Computer, check. Internet connection, check. Plastic microphonic device, check. Audience, let's see. Do we have an audience? Do we have, oh, we do. We've got a couple people here, 2 at least. Computer, check. Welcome, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. I am reporting to you live from the behind this plastic microphonic device. Hope everybody is doing well. Good to see you guys. We've got a lot of good folks here. B.R. Williams, Colonic Stacker, Blue is here, Jamie Fox is here. Global Warmer was almost first, but it got edged out just slightly by Jamie Fox. Just by the skin of his teeth. I mean, literally, it was that close. Good to see Blue is here. Blue, yes indeed. Salivation Nation, check. Good to see you guys. All right, very, very good. And let's see here. This is our normal Tuesday night live, and we're going to have a little fun with some of these comments. And we typically go back in time a little bit sometimes in these live streams. That's what we do. And we're going to go back and check out some comments from 3 years ago now. Who knows? We're going to be pulling back. So let's get to it from Tristan Quintus says here on this video, lessons learned from a coin show. You know, this is some stuff that I recorded a long time ago. I've got over 4,000 videos, so anybody wants to go back and check out a topic, if you've wondered if I've ever covered it before, more than likely I probably have in a video, so just search on my channel page. You can see something like this. Or if you see a video like this in the comment review, you can go through and search the title, like this lessons learned at a coin show. Tristan Quintus says, great video and good point, Sal. I picked up some nice silver rounds in circulation silver today for under spot. Wow. I forgot to take my precious metal verifier with me, but the piece is checked out when I got back home. My PMV is also light and comes in handy carry case, so it's pretty convenient to travel with. I love my PMV, and I will probably carry it with me for the next coin show I go to, which I've not gone to any since COVID, but I hope to go to one soon. We shall see. Good to see Ziggy is here. Hello, Ziggy. Welcome, sir. Rodney Hillard. Hey, thank you so much, Rodney Hilland. Thank you so much for being here, and thumbs up. Appreciate it. We have 18 viewers now. Now, this is an oldie here. Jade Nefrite has been pumping out knowledge for a long time on this channel. And let's see what he says here. Let me go through here. I gotta do this and get this going here. Jade says on this Boys Town commemorative coin set unboxing, this is a controversial video I did. The 2017 W Boys Town uncirculated $5 commemorative half eagle suddenly sold out on the 7th of December 2017. It is now the lowest recorded mintage with sales of only 2,669 coins sold as of the 3rd of December 2017. More than likely, they probably have revised that number since then, but he's right, and I thought I was making it with the lowest mintage with the 2016, and then they came out with this. And this is a coin that I'm not that interested in, so I didn't want to buy it, but that's a low mintage for sure. That's definitely a sleeper coin. Good to see MS Schroed is here. Good to see MS Schroed. We've got Silver Surfer is here, kicking and screaming. Oh, man, goodness, kicking and screaming. Good to see you, Silver Surfer. Welcome, my friend. Good to see the great Cyber Curtain Twitcher and Time to Dream. Slurping great. I forgot to say when I did my checklist earlier, coffee, check. Or actually, coffee, slurp. Ah, yes, indeed. All right. Good to see the blind silver stacker, Michael Phillip. Sir Stackalot is here. Hello, Sir Stackalot. Good to see you. Colonic Stacker with the bung hole. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. TD Mitch says here, waste of gold. Melt down and make something nice out of it. All right. Let's see. And Cole Silver. Day of the Dead. Now, how appropriate. I'm glad to be back watching your vids. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Hope you're doing well, Cole. Miss you, brother. Whatever state you may be, we miss you. Definitely. All right. Dave Nunn says, that's the trick to get it coming and going pop culture. Yo. Yes, indeed. That's right. This is a video that I recorded in store on location. I thought it was pretty cool that a rapper makes a coin to offer buyers of his music. Yes, indeed. Check that video. I did from this post. Yes, indeed. Pretty wild indeed. All right, very good. Notice how many times I said indeed in that sentence. Quite a lot. Hitting for contracts from 3 years ago. This is one I did from a, whatchamacallit. Urbash, good to see Urbash. It's been a while since we've seen Urbash. Hope you're doing well. Good to see Urbash. Welcome, my friend. All right, hitting for contracts. To Rocket Radio Show. Here are some quick examples I think you're asking for. Let me know if you need more. Would have to go through my YouTube history to find some of the videos referencing prices, most made 2013 or so. 1 ounce silver, 2009 Kook, 80 to 85, now 26. Debt and Death, 80 to 85, now 26. On the video below, 4.5 years after the video was made, silver has dropped. Yes, and that's just it. It's how precious metals dealers hedge and protect themselves. That's who's talking there. You know, people predict these wild, crazy prices, and you know, it's kind of where they go. All right, from 3 years ago, we have it says I know that sounds that's my speaking in Russian with a Chinese accent, okay? All right. Nick Chiriella says, I'm here. Thank you, Nick. Quick Christmas live. I actually posted live on Christmas that day from 3 years ago. Thank you very much. Tricky Guy sells sermon on the round. Yes, indeed. This is the golden Christmas message from there. Silver Crypto. Love moon coins. Yes, indeed. The moon coins, pretty cool stuff. Controversial in this day and age, or, you know, for a while anyways. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. And hey, Chuck and Plotz is here, smelling the dairy air in Wisconsin. Yes, indeed. What do I blame the volatile prices on? I blame it on the menstrual cycle of the markets. The menstrual cycle of the markets, that is to blame for the volatility in the prices, because just like a woman on her menstrual cycle, they're very volatile. You know what I'm saying? And very volatile they are. All right, very good. Hello, Eric Hoffner. Good to see you. And, all right, I'm going to advise against what CCT has just told the Colonic Stacker. All right, I don't like to do this and interrupt these private conversations here, but I have to do it, you know, because it's just something that needs to be said. All right, Cybercurrent Switcher has given Colonic Stacker some bad advice. All right, I would encourage Colonic Stacker to not drop any emails. They could break. They're very fragile. These emails are. Do not drop a Cybercurrent Switcher an email. I would rather you just send it to him, okay? It's much safer, less violent. You know, things that drop, they can break. By the way, that's an idea for a future CCT fake silver video. Things could be dropped from very high places, and maybe it could cause some damage to said fake silver. But nonetheless, indeed. All right, very good. Yes, indeed, Michael Phillip is exactly right. The new Taliban is more woke and inclusive than they were before. It's the new Taliban that's going to just honor women's rights, because Blinko and all those people up there in Washington said, hey, let's, you know, if you're going to go ahead and take over the country and all that stuff, and steal children out of people's homes, women, you know, girls and stuff like that, 12-year-old girls out of people's, you know, just be nice to them, you know, treat them with a level of respect, you know what I'm saying, and be a little more woke. Yes, indeed. I know, well, Dale Val, he walked right into it. Dale Val, I had to say something. I mean, what was I to do? I can't just let that hang there. I had to drop the joke again. And only you were here last time when it was there before. You're the only one that heard it twice. So I've got a new audience now. So I think I'm pretty good to go. All right, let's see. Chuck and Plata, who is here from Wisconsin. Bozo, I have no rebuttal. This could well be what it is in store. 2 big reasons why silver price could rise in 2018. Kind of like a loaf of bread. But that video is out of date now. But thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. All right. For Salivate Metal, I shall rephrase that. Colonic Stacker, please send me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just not a fan of violence. You know what I mean? And that's just... All right. Slurp alert for low blood pressure. We got to do a little slurp. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good gaming experience. Is gold going down in the end of 2021? Probably. Typically. But it just depends. It depends on the undergarments. No, actually, it depends on typically the prices of metals kind of go down because of the lackluster. Everybody's waiting for the holidays and all that jazz. But I believe that it will be higher than it is now. I've predicted that gold could touch on $2,000 again before the end of the year. And as these days and months press on, sticking to that prediction has been increasingly difficult because we've seen it pull back now. It's below 1,800 now. But I'm going to stick with it. You know what I mean? So we shall see. All right, very, very good. All right, let's see here. Hello, Crazy Horse. Good to see you. All right, very good. Let's see here. And Dean West, holder, is looking rough. Yes, indeed. How I got this 1 ounce gold coin for $500 below spot. I forgot about that video. Wow. Man. I don't know. And the holder's looking kind of rough too on that one, says Dean. Thank you, Dean. Call Silver, I got my first one this month, 2018, and it did not disappoint. Congrats. Thank you. Yes. And I don't know what coin that is because you can't see it in that picture there. So you have to watch that video to find out. All right, here we go. All right, we have a rating of a virtuoso guitarist. We are going to be rating virtuoso guitarist Steve Vai. And I'm going to go ahead and give him a thumbs up. How's that? I'm going to give him a scale of 1 to 10. I'd give him a solid 9. Really good guitar player, man. Steve Vai is. Yes, indeed. He's better than I am, too, man. Of course, that's not saying a whole lot, is it not? You know? Not saying a whole lot at all. Very, very good. All right. Hey, Love Button is here. Love Button, good to see Love Button, who has emphatically denied any participation with the Sal's Gal calendar. Completely just was like a solid no. I mean, denied, turned down. It was just like, man, it wasn't even close. All right. 420 Cushmaster on this video from 3 years ago. New Year's Eve live gold, silver, the future. Gold, silver going to be illegal for private ownership. Heads up. Let's see. Wow. Well, we shall see, 420 Cushmaster, but so far it is still legal. Colonic Stacker says if you cross Robert Mitchum with an actual Wolverine, you might have gotten Mad Dog Mattis. Yes, indeed. Now Mad Dog has turned out to be Woke Dog. Woke Dog. He turned on Trump. Sad. Hey, Silver Wolverine is here. By the way, okay, Silver Wolverine. I'm glad Silver Wolverine is here. I almost said it in his short video. Check out his short and answer the question in Silver Wolverine's shorts video that he just did. But I'm going to do one. This is a poll for everybody here. I need everybody to participate in this poll. All 60 of you, and tell all the new ones to come in. All right? Because I always hear Silver Wolverine say this, and I never do it. But it is funny. I've heard which is it? All right. There's the question, everybody. All right, there it is. It is out there. It is out there. We need to know which one it is. I'm going to tell you, since I can't vote in this poll, I'm going to tell you I think it's verses and not verse. I hear people say this verse, that verse, that. Well, when I think of this verse, that, I'm ready for them to sing a verse or read a verse from the Bible. But it's verses. It's verses. This versus that. You know what I'm saying? So VS equals verses. Am I wrong or am I right? Am I missing something here? Where am I wrong? How am I? I know I go crazy just as Silver Steeler comes in. I'm sorry, Silver Steeler. He's been really busy, but he'll hit the like button and see you soon. Thank you, Silver Steeler. Hang in there, brother. Hope you're doing well. And give Winning Image Photography a big old kiss on the cheek for me, because it would be inappropriate for me to kiss her on the lips through you. I'll let you do that on your own behalf, but just kiss her on the cheek for me. I'm trying to be respectful here, all right? All right, very good. Yes, indeed. All right, let's quiz. Sal, have you thought about picking up that sterling silver fender pick? It's very small, that sterling silver pick. It's very, very small, and it would not really work, but I do. LensQuest, you ought to search my videos for the world's most expensive guitar pick. Or most valuable guitar pick, which one of those titles, and check that video out when you see it. All right, let me know what you think of that. I'm very curious, very curious. All right, let's see here. Did the poll as well. All right, thank you. All right, there we go. Silver Steeler did the poll as well. Very good. All right, let's see here. Sal for hot to take his meds. You forgot to put an H. Forgot to put the G in the forgot word. You put an H instead of the G. All right, Silver. All right, let's see. So if I'm right, that means on Silver Wolverine's next video, maybe that he says verse. Maybe he'll say verses and he'll credit me for it. I don't know. I'm looking for credit. I'm just looking for credit, Silver Wolverine. I need credit. No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. I have a little fun with him. I've heard Silver Wolverine say that a couple times in his videos, and I just thought it was. One of these days, I'm going to talk to him about that just for fun. Oh, we like to have fun here. Thanks. Silver Wolverine's a good sport, and you know what? He could kick my butt too. The guy can do well over 40 push-ups in one time. I can't do that, so man, it's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, let's see here. Eric Woody says, I will up my latest videos older and newer this weekend. Okay, Friday night, okay, not sure. All right, up my latest videos and newer this weekend. All right. Silver Supplement says, that is a very nice case, and I would really like to see a vid with all the coins in there. Thanks, man. A 2020 silver coin presentation case. And I actually did do a video with all those coins in there after the fact. Look, there's a Soft Eating Kitty Part 2, the sequel. All right, very good. And hey, Maria Chin is here. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Who is Corn Pop? I love Corn Pops, the cereal. Death Proof Bum. Good to see Death Proof Bums. All right, very good. What is the question? Yes, indeed. Is it verses or verse? That's the question of the day here. Yes, indeed. Welcome, everybody. Glad you guys are here. Shiny Package says, this is a stolen 18th century church silver found. Could you imagine coming across that as you're planting a garden? I know that would be something else. Man, wow. Finding that old church silver. Where are Sal's gals? Yeah, we need Sal's gals. Yes, indeed. Hello, Frank. Servany, good to see you. Beautiful coins. Thank you so much, Frank. I appreciate you watching that video. Got very few views. So all those views, or the views I did get, I am very much appreciative for. Yeah, no, we don't hear, and that's one reason why I go back sometimes to some of these earlier comments. Maybe it'll wake them up, right? Because we don't hear from them anymore. Melville says, we need more quantitative analysis on silver consume and demand. Well, since this video 3 years ago, there's been a lot of quantitative and qualitative analysis on silver consumption and demand. All right, Silver Bean Counter says, cool beans, Sal, fun. Patterns, Fortitude Silver Round giveaway. Thank you. See, there you go. People said I don't do giveaways. Well, there is a giveaway that we did a while ago. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Good eve. Our verse. Vice verse. There you go. Verse, vice verse. All right. How about Miami vice verse? Right. Exactly. And good to see Doom Sayer. What happened today? I don't know what happened today. Doom Sayer. But I'm glad you're here. NJ Rebel. Got my 10 ounce today. Weighed 11. Nice. You probably weighed it in Avidoporus ounces, NJ Rebel. You got to weigh it in Troy ounces. That would probably be why it showed up as 11 ounces. By the way, your brave soul, NJ Rebel, north of the Mason-Dixon line, sporting the Tennessee battle flag, which is cool. By the way, that on his icon is not a rebel, is not a Confederate flag. It's really what's known as the rebel flag, and does not mean, and is not a racist symbol. Much to the contrary to popular opinion, the Tennessee battle flag is not a racist symbol. A lot of people don't think that. They get easily triggered by it, but it is not the case. In fact, there is a story of a lady, a black lady, who collects the Tennessee battle flag emblem, and it's quite something to see. You know, she understands the history behind it, the nuance of what it was about, states' rights, a lot. But it was interesting little tidbit of facts for you here. Good to see Olaf the Mighty. Welcome. Gold is well. Let's see what gold is doing. Gold is barely hanging on, but it is still below. $1,800, and I hope it hangs like that for at least a day or two, because of what's coming up on Thursday that I want to try to get, which is going to be pricey anyways. Let's see. Love Button might do the calendar for some silver. We can't buy. That would be considered, what would that be considered? Hegemony. Let's see here. Very good. Awesome. All right. Awesome. I had this for about 20 years. Cool. All right. Awesome, my friend. Very cool. No more rainbow flags in Afghanistan. Yes, indeed. All right. It can be both verse and verses, which can be used in the same circumstance. Yes, indeed. All right. I had 102-ounce Queen's Beast completer coins delivered. 100 of them. No way, Doctor Who. Wow. Wow, that is something else. He had 100 of them. 102. That's 200 ounces he's gotten delivered today. That's amazing. Are you just stacking them, or what's the deal there? I'm curious. Top 5 questions answered for new Silver Stackers video. One of those videos that I would hope would go bacterial, at least. It never did, but I digress. FFRM says, thanks, Sal. When you get a chance, we'd love to see a similar video on gold and maybe platinum and palladium. All right, yes, indeed. Well, I might have to do that. Thank you, FFRM. All right, very good. And from a day ago, NATO Man says, try to control Afghanistan was like trying to polish a turd. When to stop throwing money in the pit. There's a reason why its motto is the death of empires. Yes, that's true. You're right. I mean, you're right. I mean, a lot of mistakes were made there. We shouldn't have been nation building there. Exactly right. Exactly right. Very good. By the way, good to see some are heading to England. Okay, very good, Doctor Who. Good to see B.R. Williams, by the way. Hello, B.R. Williams. Okay, Frank says silver shorts are getting bought up, Sal. We are almost there. Ooh, interesting. Okay. States separate from federal control. That's right. States, there is a separation. There is, you know, the federal government should only be strong enough to just keep the union together, or to do that which the union can't, or that states can't do individually, and to protect the states. And by the way, it is technically legal to secede. Coins A to Z, if I eat grits, does that mean I'm a racist because I'm appropriately black culture? What if I eat white beans? Whose culture am I appropriate? A good question. Very good question, Coins A to Z. Very good question. I don't know the answer to it, but nonetheless, it's something we should explore. And one other thing, too, if he likes silver, that's a white metal. And what about platinum? Platinum is kind of an off hue, but if it goes to the moon, which has a white reflection on it, you got to wonder about that too, right? All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let's move back up into the maelstrom of madness. Silver Surfer says Kabul, just like the fall of Saigon times 10. Exactly right. Yep, I think that's an accurate comparison. Hello, Aunt Orta. Good to see Aunt Orta. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. JM is here, and he likes silver. Doctor Who likes bat hearts. Black bat hearts. Very good. Anta Orta with the 2 exclamation points and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. All right, thank you. And let's see here. Eduardo, aquí todo sensacio pasado por aquí activia en sunhu das notifications dexiar and muy like. All right, well, thank you. I appreciate that. One of these days I'll transcribe that. But James Riggs says Biden needs to be eliminated somehow, some way. Someone get out there has the answer. Maybe that's strong language. You mean eliminated from office, perhaps. I hope that's what you meant, and not anything else. But anyways, yeah, it's just a sad situation with our president these days. But I digress. Aloha Stacker. I hope we get as many people out there as we can before it's too late. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Thank you, Aloha. Johnny Boy, it's a good thing I'm not president. I would untie our Air Force's hands and say, do what you want, and then we'll leave. There you go. Tell you what. I guarantee you what happened in Afghanistan, even though Trump had planned on leaving, he would not have let what happened happen in Afghanistan. Mark my words. He would have unleashed hell and fury all over the Taliban if they tried that under his watch. And by the way, I think most people agree that it's time to get out of Afghanistan. It doesn't mean just blindly just Splitsville. In fact, I think, if anything, we should have a zone around the Bagram Air Force Base, which is billions of dollars worth of infrastructure there, to be used as a launching pad, just like as a military base that we have in Germany. That should be our new German Air Force Base for the region. And we should not have given that up. We can get out of Afghanistan in total, but not that Air Force, and maybe even some other strategic areas that we need, because it's just inexcusable what happened here. 25th Amendment is being discussed now. The problem with that, Maria, is that you're going to get something worse in there, and that's Camel Toe Harris. You do not want Camel Toe Harris in power. It's bad enough with Biden in power, who's a puppet, but she is part of the radical communist part of the party. And that'd be bad. Hey, El Porcano, thank you so much, my friend. Very good to see you, sir. Appreciate that. First super chat of the night. New Zealand $4 here, and he is commanding a slurp, so we shall do that. A slurp in El Porcano's honor in the future. Thank you, El Porcano. All right. Person Place accurately says, don't believe a word from the military or the media. They were all wrong. Everybody was wrong on this. In fact, I would even make the argument that probably Trump was wrong on it as well in some cases. But the thing is if Trump would have seen what is starting to happen, he would have attacked, and it would have been hell for the Taliban. Let's see here. All right, very good. And let's go up here. Electrodynamic orb. Markets have the memory of a goldfish. That's right, exactly. All right. What did he just say? I forgot. Anyways, John Bethia says, our great Washington will not let our great military reap the full hell of war in our enemies. We shall fight wars with totally destroying the enemy. Exactly. You go to, there was a day when serving in the Marines meant you go in, you break things and kill people. That's what it was about. Hey, El Porcano, man, look at that with a gold sticker. Whoa, 20 New Zealand dollars. Thank you, sir. Wow, he's kicking it. Man, thank you, my friend. Very, very kind indeed. Wow. Appreciate that, my friend. By the way, hello to Gold Chick Vibafel. That's weird, El Porcano. It won't let him do super chat, only stickers. That is strange. Wow. Very odd. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. And AJ Convict says, 2 tours in that place myself. Both of my brothers and my cousins were there. That is beyond sad. Well, AJ, let me tell you something. I want to thank you so much for your service. Most of America is behind you and what you've done, and it is a sad situation, but make no mistake, your sacrifice and your cousin's sacrifice and your brothers, we honor you for what you've done there. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Plumber Stacker is here. Good to see Plumber Stacker. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Justin Sartain is here. Good to see you. Silver Wolverine, I have another short video coming recorded that might or might not have verse. Ooh, all right. Can't remember. All right. So this is something he's already recorded, which means that the verse may be out of the bag. But who knows? Maybe I'm going to have a special request that maybe he say verses one time when he does it. I'd be very curious to see. That's just funny. All right. $700 million embassy in Bannon. Yes, crazy, crazy. Hello, Gold Chick. Big hugs for Gold Chick. She is awesome. All right, let's see where the poll stands. And you guys check out. Here, there's going to be another poll. But that other poll, you need to go to Silver Wolverine's channel to get that other poll. Check out his latest video. It's a short. So check out Silver Wolverine. Give him a subscription. Check out the video. Give it a big thumbs up. And speak your mind on what that poll is. You'll see it. Coins A to Z. Speaking of serving in the Marines, I ordered the brand new U.S. Mint U Marines medal today. I did not order that one, Coins A to Z, but I did order the Coast Guard medal, which is, I think, the best of the two so far. Love the design of the Coast Guard medal from the Mint. Pretty cool. All right, very good. All right, let's get back up here to the comments. The Blind Silver Stacker, I will be praying for the good Christian people over there and Americans. Yes, there's still a lot of Americans over there, and a lot of them have not made it to the airport yet. Yeah, I don't know that mine did either, Silver Wolverine. I did a shorts video too. I don't think it did either. Got very few views. I don't know how that works. If you hashtag shorts, which you and I both did, I don't know that it's working or not. So I don't know. It's very. I even recorded it with the app and everything. I don't know if it worked, but anyways, because it's supposed to be like a different market is there. All right. B.R. Williams correctly states that Alan Gold likes polls. That he does. All right. Very good. Airport is a zoo right now. That's right. Silver Revelist. Good to see you. Hello, Silver Revelist. Welcome. Glad you are here. As we move on up through the comment chain here, we're going to... Hey, Robert E. Lee is here. Good to see you. Yes, doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Patrick Gilpy says, look out for sudden plunge of the U.S. dollar. Ah, yes. Very well could be, because I tell you what, I would not be surprised. That's actually a very good point. You think about this. Right now, what message does this send to our enemies? That China can go into Taiwan with not much fear that the United States is going to come to their defense. That Russia can make their way into Ukraine. And so when you don't have the standing in the world that you had before, then your dollar, your currency is not going to be as valuable. Oh, okay. Coins A to Z. Okay, yeah, he meant the Coast Guard medal. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's see here. Good evening, Gunny's Quarter Deck. Good to see you, Gunny. Yes, indeed. Gold Maple. Let's see here. Good to see you. All right, let's close this poll. Now we got 67 votes. I think most of you would prefer versus. All right. Oh, okay. You did not record with the app. Might be the problem. Okay. I don't even know how you check that to see if it shows up or not. Okay. Yeah, try it with the app. Try it with the app and see. And maybe, you know what? The other thing, Silver Wolverine, try with the app and do it by saying verses. I think that for some reason it blocks out the word verse. No, I'm just teasing you. All right, pushover president, everyone taking advantage of Biden. Yes, indeed. All right, war is business. All right, Sterling Cannabis says, silver will buy what you need when the economy turns into poopy. Yes, indeed. There we go. All right. Very good. All right. By the way, speaking of Afghanistan, isn't it ironic, don't you think, that the Taliban spokesperson could live tweet the invasion of Kabul and the assault on the presidential palace, and the driving out of the government and the assault on the presidential palace, that he can live tweet that on Twitter, yea, though a sitting president of the United States was not allowed to tweet. Got kicked off the tweet. Got off the Twitter. Pretty ironic, is it not, I think? Plumber Stacker is here. Awesome. Good to see Plumber Stacker. He's a good guy. He does auctions too. Check him out. Great guy, great channel. Plumber Stacker. He did a while ago a live stream. Somebody live streamed from a coin show, a closed, like a members only coin show. And it was really good, really cool stuff they showed there. All right. Jeff So you think it's a good time to buy more gold? I think honestly, there's probably not a wrong time to buy gold, but buy less of it when it's pricey. But sometimes it's good to wait it out a bit. But that really just depends on you and what your thoughts are and the levels of understanding. But I think anything under $1,800 is probably not a bad price, a bad deal. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get back up here. My kitten is a black belt. Sends algorithmic greetings, which I appreciate. All right, let's get back over here. Richard Lovett, he blames other presidents and not himself. China will take Taiwan and laugh at America. Hope this statement doesn't get you and your side in trouble. Yeah, I don't think this will, but I do appreciate it, and you're right. Basically, that's what I kind of said earlier. You're exactly right, Richard. You're right. All right, very good. Silver Husky is here. Good to see Silver Husky. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. You guys check out Silver Husky did a cool... I'm kind of fascinated with the whole 3D printer thing. And Silver Husky bought a really impressive 3D printer, but wait till you see his review on it. But we kind of need to get into 3D printing. That's kind of wild. And he actually had one. His daughter, I think, has one, if I'm not mistaken. But check out Silver Husky's channel. And I think he's still doing is you still doing the metal merchants thing? I haven't heard much about that lately, but anyways, let's see here. B.R. Williams says, this message will self-destruct in 15 seconds from 22 hours ago. Or B.R. Williams, I'm glad it's still here. Oh my gosh, let's see, that's great. All right. Gold Chick Vibafel, the one and the only, says if there were no oppressed women or kids amongst the eastern Taliban area, flechette and napalm would be raining from the sky. Yes, indeed. Anyway, Sal, please make the metal stay down for a while. I have more stacking to do. Yes, indeed. I'll try my best, Gold Chick. I will try my best. Manipulation. Yes, indeed. Metal buddies unite. That's right, Amir. That's right. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. And where are we at here? Cybercurrent Twitcher, I've had the obligatory emails from the dealers this week pumping gold. That usually means it's about to drop and they want to sell before it does. Yes, I've heard that before too. And yeah, that may be very well be a sign that they could know something. Actually, I think I've asked a dealer about that and they say no. But anyways, but yes, indeed. All right. Oh, Silver Wolverine. George Bush Coin and Chronicle said is $120. Product limit 35,000. Wow. Man, and I thought about getting that. I collected the presidential Coin and Chronicle set, but with George Bush now passing away, Jimmy Carter's going to be next, and then they're going to do one for that, and it's just going to keep going. So I stopped collecting them. So I like to sell my Coin and Chronicle sets. I have them all, except for that one now, and I think that's it. Hello, Silver Drill Pickle. Good to see you. Yes, can someone 3D print a real president to replace the current one? Exactly. Let's see here. And where are we at? Okay, let's see here. Tim Pool banned me. Has a comment on this. We're going to read it here. He says, I was screaming for decades to allow Afghans mining equipment and dynamite so they can mine the rare earth minerals to sell them to us. Top brass refused, saying it would be used to make bombs. Now China is doing the very thing I said they should do, and the USA blamed it on their culture not being miners. The problem was USA prevented them from getting the equipment. They had to use methods that would leave the gems worthless due to damage. Well, Tim Pulbami, I hate to tell you this, but I think the recent events pretty much back up what the top brass was saying. The top brass knew then, which means that should give them a clue as to, nation building and stuff there, trying to, I guess, civilize an uncivilized people is very difficult, or people that don't have the fortitude to go after and do that type of thing. Because more than likely, even the ones that did, that stuff will be stolen. It would be stolen. And then used as explosives elsewhere. So, anyways, but it's a nice thought. Richard Lovett says, I wish that the talking heads on the TV could talk as honest and as heartfelt about the Afghan people as you and the Afghan news reporter at the Pentagon did today. Oh, but thank you, Richard. Yes. Tell you what, it's something else. It's horrible what's happened there. Paul Gordon says, Silver has been very good to me. Very well said. Thank you. You nailed it. Well, thank you. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, sir. Okay, let's see here. JM says, I think Biden has fallen asleep at the wheel. Yes, indeed. I think so, too. Kevin Nugent, Afghan people clinging to Air Force planes as it leaves. So sad. This is how it is. It sure is. And people being stuck there, Americans and others, innocent people getting caught. It's just absolutely horrible. Yes, indeed. Let's see. And where are we at? Yeah, the military is in charge of gender studies and critical race theory. It is insane. We have woke generals now in the military. That one general is like completely woke. It's just insanity. Absolutely insanity. Ross McLean says, cheers from Northern Ontario. Pawn shops drying up. Yes, it's indeed crazy. What's going on? All right. Tiki Tavi says, supermarket is changing. If we ever see a black market because of a government-controlled digital system, silver will be used for certain. I will hold and screw the spot price. Yes, indeed. That's right. Gold Chick. Thank you, Tiki. With a hello and a greetings. Thank you, Gold Chick. You are awesome. This is on timing your silver buys for the rest of 2021. Coins A to Z ask over here, who's more dangerous to America? One, violent anti-capitalist Marxist, or two, the Taliban? I would say probably right now, it's probably got to be anti-capitalist Marxist, at least right now. Now, the Taliban now have just upped their game and have a safe haven from which to foment Islamic extremist terrorism. So that very well could tie it or come close to it. But right now, we are seeing probably the greater threat, the immediate threat is that. If we can somehow take back the Senate next year and the House, that at least puts some of it at bay, but you still have executive orders you have to deal with. But we'll see. It just, all right, let's see here. American Supertramp. Sal, check it out. Barron's report. Palantir investments in more SPAC companies and buys $51 million in gold bars. Interesting. I have to check that out. I don't know anything about that, but if American Supertramp, if you can email that to me, I'll check that out. Very interesting. All right. Renee Bechtold says, leaving Afghans to deal with a piss-off Taliban. It would have been better if we never went and do something to benefit the people there, only left in a worse way. Great leaders in the world, yes. It's definitely, pretty much everything was wrong about that exit. For sure. Hello, William Jelinski. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Silver Drill Pickle is still here. Good to see Silver Drill Pickle. Stacking Points is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Justin Sartain. Almost don't want to hit the thumbs up button. As there are 420 thumbs up. Press 420 for silver. I did that. Thank you, my friend. Wow, yeah, 420. I wonder if I've ever gotten 1,000 thumbs up. All right, Palantir just said that. It says Kyle Denlell. Okay, cool. You must know something I don't. I don't know what Palantir. 50 million and 100-ounce gold bars. If somebody could email me that story, that'd be good to see. I'd like to see that. JJ O'Malley comments on this video, for which I appreciate. Interesting times for humanity and silver. They're talking about graphene and its interesting properties and many possible applications that may take some of silver's thunder away. The new technology they're bringing, aside from the toxic to humans, it may make silver into money again. The stuff is quite amazing, and some possible applications are scary. Well, it is something that is interesting, but I've done videos on it. And in fact, I've done a video on how it's not going to have an effect on silver and take its thunder away, at least for quite a while. Time to reissue executive orders to Salivation Nation. Send in your Sal's Gal photos. That's right, exactly. Trying to get submissions. We only have 2 so far. We need more. We need more. We may not be able to do the calendar at this point if it's only 2 submissions. I can't have 2. There's not enough photos for 2. That'd be, good points as always, says Ron Dowdellen. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. And we have a big like from Coin Collecting Fund, which I definitely appreciate that, my friend. Payne MT651 says, I've always been fascinated with silver and gold. Having done hard rock mining gets in your blood. Awesome. Yes. You've seen it from the ground up, for sure. Okay, Kyle says Palantir bought the gold this month, so it's not on the balance sheet yet, which means that the prices could go up once it hits the balance sheet. But you would think word would get around like it is here. But if you could email me that, I would be interested, that story, that Barron story, so I don't forget. I'd appreciate that. Snowboarder Z7, hoping for a $1,600 an ounce dip on gold so I can buy my first buffalo. Well, I hope you can, too. I really do hope you can. I remember CCT wishing for $1,300 gold, and that'd be nice if that happened too. UAW sucks. Government like fire is a fearful master. Yes, sure is. Coach Alpha Elite was in Afghanistan back in 2014. I know why we were there. Combat flight medic. Well, thank you for your service, Coach Alpha Elite. Very much appreciated, my friend. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Much respect. Mike Markowski. Gold is insurance to preserve wealth. It was never intended as an investment. That's exactly right. I would encourage everyone to disregard this video. Miners Acquista are probably one of the best investments today and will reward you handsomely. Well, Mike, why would you tell people to disregard this video when I'm pretty much agreed with you about it? That it was intended to preserve wealth. I think it just means that you didn't watch the video. Let's see here. Great Geiger. Thanks, John Mills. Appreciate that, my friend. You like the Geiger bar in this video. The English professor. With a greetings there. Thank you so much. J.J. O'Malley. If they were not doing something wrong, they wouldn't need a public relations department. They never lose, as they have taxpayers to fleece. I can understand that jaded view of it, for sure, especially in these days. Nana Bijou 62. The use of silver and water purification will also drive the price upward. Yes. Although very little silver is used for that and overall for the thing, but nothing. But anyways, let's see here. Michael Hatzinikolis. Hello, Uncle Sal and the nation. Hello to you. Bill Granger says, I'm hoping silver maintains this lower price for a few months like it did last year. Yes, indeed. That would be nice. Would be nice. CCT is so glad I bought the bulk of my gold stack at below 1,300. Very wise. You sure did. You did good on that for sure, my friend. Yes, indeed. TR Can. How can I buy it? Please give me a link. All right. eBay.com. It's the only place I know to get those things. Kevin Hobbs. It's times like these that keep reminding me why I hold precious metals. Inflation as well. Exactly right. Very, very true. Animal Black says, very good, thank you. I don't know why, but during the course of your video, was the question in my mind arose, what did the Hunt brothers know about silver? Yes, indeed. What did they know? They knew they could corner a third of the market by holding it. Yes, crazy. Of course, times were much simpler back then. Tin Man. My first Buffalo's rim is thick and thin. Thinning, not happy. Yep, I don't like that either about the Buffaloes. It is a button. All right, let's see here. All right, Medusa Skull says, it's a disaster. They should use the enhanced version of type 1 as type 2. The one found on the reverse of the dollar bill. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I kind of like that. I'm going to look at a dollar bill right now and kind of envision what that would look like on a coin. Yeah, that's the seal that's on the back of the Kennedy half dollar, too. That's the design that's in the back of the Kennedy half dollar. That would be kind of cool, I think. Imagine if they put that pyramid on the back instead of an eagle. Boy, that would be something, wouldn't it? Oh, we have a little eagle flying over the pyramid. Nick Mead, silver may leave people broke with a bunch of metal worth $10 a piece. When the economy crashes, so does silver and gold. That'd be very interesting. I kind of doubt that would happen, but anyways. All right, guys, let's see here. Logan Fetter says, the government investigating themselves sounds about right. My question is, why did the U.S. Mint shut down for the last year? They didn't fairly get the metals into investor pockets and added $10 to $14 premiums per silver coin. Well, they didn't shut down. If you look at sales figures, they were producing. Now, they had times when they did a switchover, but they were never, ever shut down. They had scaled back maybe, but they still kept up with the production. But I digress. All right, let's see here, guys. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. CoinData Z, are you aware of any error strikes in the Fortitude or any other Salivate Metal rounds sold to the public? I'm not aware of any. I'm also not aware of any milk spotting either. No errors or milk spotting that I've seen. Thank goodness. Oh, shoot. I'm ready for a push-up. A super chat push-up challenge. Oh, I need to get the blood flowing. Or a PayPal push-up challenge, which is $1 per push-up. I'll look here to see if there's anything. No, nothing there. Silver Honda is last on this one. He's last. Silver Surfer, thumbs up and algorithm food. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Black Heart from Mark Medlin. Very good. All right. Let's get back into this thing here. And we've got the Mutant Ripe says, kangaroos go up and down in a range just like PMs have been. Yes, that's true. The kangaroos themselves go up and down. That's right. And let's see here. Silver Honda. Good sense, innocence, crippling mankind, dead kings, many things I can't define, incense and peppermints. I wonder what song that's from. Thank you, Silver Honda. We have an algorithmic greeting from my kitten as a black belt on this video from this morning. How gold makes silver better. Not many people watch this video. With one of those I thought might do well, but it didn't. In fact, the irony of it is I thought, okay, this is not going to do well. And it didn't do well. Ready for a slurp. Here we go. Yes, Silver Struck. I'm ready for a slurp. Here we go for Silver Struck. All right. Very good. Silver Surfer. Tommy Kangaroo down. Sport. Tommy Kangaroo down. That's right. Next is a Wallaby. We've not seen a Wallaby coin yet. That's right. And Coin Collecting Fun made the like button better by smashing it with gold and silver. There you go. Nicely done, my friend. P.R. Williams, the message will self-destruct in 15 seconds. 7 hours ago, it's still here. So glad. All right, very good. Stack, save UK, gold and silver especially, to the moon. There you go. Exactly right. Daniel Hopkins, ever since it's used for socket and rocket, gold has an inflated hand and silver's pocket. There you go. Exactly right. And Jesse Patrick in with the 19th like, which we appreciate that. Thank you, Jesse. Slurp for Doug Ford. And Monty is here. Hello, Monty. Good to see you. Let's do it. Ah, yes, indeed. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Eisenhower's last speech was the warning about the military-industrial complex. All right, and let's move forward here with some of these comments. John Bethia, did the missile they fired on Syria contain 500 ounces of silver each? Speculation that it could have been. I did a video about that topic, actually. JM says, very informative and educational. Thank you. Thank you, JM. Appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Blue says, let's explore. I don't think I missed any characters on that one, do you? All right, let's get a couple push-ups in here. All right, we don't have anybody biting on that. I need to get some blood flowing. I'm getting sleepy over here. Let's see here. No takers on that, so we'll do a few just to get the blood flowing. Just again, not gonna do too many, but let's see here. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, I outdid myself by 1. I said I was going to do 10, and I overachieved even myself. All right, very good. All right, William Jelinski, anyone buying these dips? It's a good time to buy. Yes, indeed. Always wanting more. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Thank you, JM. Appreciate it. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate that. Maybe that explorer will inspire Blue to become a channel member at the lowest level. He can be an honorary citizen. You never know. Yamir says, Sal the Explorer. Yes, indeed. That's right. Doug Ford says, real. Thank you, Doug Ford. Kelvin Cooper, good morning, Sal. Good morning to you. Actually, good evening right now, but thank you so much. All right. And Gas Dorfic Muncher. Yeah, I bought rolls of kangaroos to IMAX right now. 2 ounce looks thick. Nice thumbnail. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Okay, Kyle, I got your message on that about Palantir. I mean, send me an email about that. I will look into it, maybe do a video on it. So those fractional push-ups, but they add up over time. There you go, Silver Heist. That's right. I do some fractional push-ups, indeed. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's move on up the comment chain. Silver Wolverine, gold makes everything better. That's right, exactly. Can't argue with that logic, says Silver Surfer. That's right. Listening while getting on the road. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. He's the man. He's the man. What would Terry say exactly? Ronald Gardner just picked up an 06 Burnished Eagle. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. Ah, very good. Oh, Doug Ford says real fake. Dang, you faked me out on that one. Debbie Silvertrap, another interesting video, Sal. Well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. The videos I think are going to do well, though. They end up kind of tanking, so I appreciate it. And Cybercurrent Twitcher says, fascinating info there, Uncle Sal. Well, thank you, my friend. CCT, you are the man. Yeah, where's Mark B? Yes, indeed. Where is Mark B? I don't know. Maybe he'll pop in here. And let's see here. Moving ahead. Dirt Diggler Senior. For anyone that enjoys fishing, golden shiners are an excellent bait. Okay. Very good. They make fishing better. Yes, indeed. All right. Shadowcast31 says, your freedom of speech stops here. The first to allow us to peacefully have our say. The second is to make sure we're allowed to have the first. That's right, exactly. Pistol Packing Pilot. Fascinating video as always, Sal. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that, Pistol Packing Pilot. You were the man. Mutant Rife, do you play harmonica? My son was taught harmonica by a friend of Robin Williams. Whoa, that's pretty cool. No, I do not. I've fiddled around with a harmonica a time or 7, but I was never very good at it. Yes, indeed. But they're fun. I know they come in different keys. And so, anyways, all right, let's see here. Calvin Cooper is here. Good to see Calvin. All right, let's move forward here. Just film stuff. All right, cool. It says there is no outer space. Never has been. All a lie. There's a dome up there, and Earth is merely a realm, not a giant spinning ball. Have a good one. All right. Well, thank you for your views. Appreciate that. I think that disagree with it, but that's okay. And Marcin Zawej says, perfect. Odd. You could also show this technology and making when you speak about them would be perfect. Well, the problem is that you can't show that it's pretty much microscopic. You can't see them. You can't show the technology because they're literally so small you can't see them. It would show up on camera. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Good to see Lumix is here. Good to see Lumix. Yeah, but Robin Williams is pretty talented comedian. May he rest in peace. Algorithm food from Martin Olson, which I appreciate. And we got a wow from Global Warmer. Well, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. All right, and Brad Barber on amazing infographic, paper silver versus physical silver. It's a pretty interesting video and infographic. 7 million tons is not the amount of paper contracts held. It's just the trading volume. Just because a bar of silver is traded 100 times in a year doesn't mean 100 people think they own the same bar. It just means people bought it and sold it frequently. With that said, I would never touch paper, silver, or gold. If you can't hold it, you don't own it. Good point, Brad. Very good point. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Nanu, Shazbot, Nanu, Mork and Mindy. Coins A to Z, the Perth Mint recently released a first of its kind platinum kookaburra, but only a 1/10 of an ounce. I did see that. I have not seen that they're going to release a full 10th ounce. My guess is that is to complement the 10th ounce gold. And since there's not a full ounce gold kookaburra, there will not be a full ounce platinum kookaburra. But I did see that. Almost did a video on it, but I didn't. Yeah, pretty cool. I did get the email on that. Pretty wild to think about. Oh, let's see here. All right. Showing you mortgage now. Silver Heist is Nanu, Shazbot. All right. Pam Dauber was Mindy, by the way. Showing my age, too, but I'm more akin to... I'm old enough to remember Laurel and Hardy. And I'm doing some curls. I'm not counting them out because I don't have anything to prove to you guys. I once saw virtuoso harmonica player Charlie Musselwhite perform while I ate grilled chicken Caesar salad in Philadelphia. That's cool. Man, Musselwhite, what a name that is. Charlie Musselwhite. All right, I'm just doing my curls here, Let's see here. Yeah, Pam Dewberry. Pam Dauber was a hottie, yeah. Pam Dauber was her name. She was a hottie. Probably still is. You never can know. Let's see here. Order one of those cooks. I'm betting it's teeny tiny. Yes. Jamie Foxx, it's about going to be the same diameter, my guess, as the 10th ounce gold. It'll just be thinner because platinum is more dense than silver. Platinum is more dense than gold, I mean. Platinum more dense than gold as I do these curls. Regarding Eisenhower's last speech and the warning against the buildup of the military-industrial complex, he was a general over the Atlantic and Pacific of World War II. Real Republic of the century, that's right. He is the one that masterminded the D-Day invasion, for sure, which is the largest ground or invasion, beach invasion in world history. Land invasion, I mean. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, Bailey from WKRP was definitely the bomb diggity. No question. She had a booty to die for. And Bailey from WKRP was the bomb diggity. No question about that. And that is a pinnable comment. That's pretty much sums that up right there. All right, let's see here. Paul Richards. It may be yellow, but it's not butter. That's right, exactly. It's not butter, that's for sure. All right, very good. Let's see here. Mark B, he made it. Hello, Mark B. We were asking about you earlier. Good to see you. Jeff Crumpler, very good insight on this channel all the time. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Jeff. A little something different with this video, you know. I try to change it up a little bit, talking about precious metals, but sometimes it kind of falls and the algorithm doesn't pick it up, but it's just what it is. And let's see here. Mark G, very insightful video, Sal. Good job. Well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Very kind. Mutant Rife says that Playboy centerfold Christine Hansen was in my master bedroom. She became a real estate agent. Very cool. All right. Wow. That's the way to do it. All right. Speaking of hotties, did you know that the girl who played the head-spinning child in The Exorcist turned into a young hottie? I did not know that. Wow. Man, I had no idea. Crazy, crazy. Silverback El Toro, amigo. The 3-ounce silver kangaroo is a nice piece. Well, thank you, but it actually is 5 ounces, as Stacking Points pointed out. But thank you, my friend. Great video, boss. Thank you so much, Stacking Points. Appreciate you, sir. Very kind of you. He's been a 12th. He's been a member for over a year, channel member, which I appreciate. Very cool. Indeed. Thank you very much. All right. Coins A to Z makes the statement. He's asking a question this time. How can Sal's gals make the Salivate Metal channel great again? Well, by posing in a freaking calendar. That's how. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. BNIBCD Creative Media. Hence Electrum. Yes, indeed. But this is not what I'm talking about is technically not Electrum because that's an alloy. This is not an alloy we're talking about here. Okay, thank you. CCT is going to head out before Terry gets here. Have a great night. Sleep well tonight, my friend. Appreciate that, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Dove Season is here. Hello, Dove Season. I just knocked out 11 push-ups earlier. I was trying to spark a push-up challenge, a super chat or PayPal push-up challenge. It didn't happen, but anyways. But I digress. I might do a few more here later on. Joker's Wild, how are you doing? Good to see you, Joker's Wild. Hope you're doing well. Help Creek Trading is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Joseph Contini says, good vid, Sal. When I look at the kangaroo, feel that is about the only thing that is free in Australia. The other critters are pinned up. I know, I hear you. It's crazy. Crazy. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, yes. American Channel 1. I have, if you look at search my videos from Monet, I've bought several things from them. American Channel 1. Search my videos. If you go to my channel, let me just show you this. Let me just show this. If you guys want to find out if I've ever done a video on anything, go to the videos tab here. Scroll over to the right, and you will see a looking glass here, magnifying glass, and type in here. Or just go over here and type in guitar pick. Type guitar pick, and you will see here the most valuable guitar pick in the world, made of 24 karat gold. Check that video out. It got very few views. This is one I was hoping would go bacterial, at least. And obviously didn't, but yes, indeed. So that is, so check that out. That's from Monet. I also got this, search for this video, Ring of Power. 24 karat Ring of Power unboxing. Check that out. Yes, indeed. All right, so there you go. All right, so that's, if you want to look up any topic of silver, you can, and actually this one here, pure platinum ring unboxing from Monet too. All right, so there you go. All right, let's get back to the front. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Joseph Contini, good vid, Sal. When I look at the kangaroo, I feel that is about the only thing that is. Oh, yeah, Frida, she said that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. My most viewed video is called Almost 100 Ounces of Gold, Jamie Foxx. But I uploaded a video called Over 100 Ounces of Gold. And it got very few views. Terry says, nobody cares about my pick. Oh, come on, Terry. Please. I want you to care about it. At least something. Care about it. Do something. I want you to care. 100th like, says Joseph Contini. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bill Baker says, yes, I have one yesterday, the S-Mint mark, and one Silver Eagle, $600. All right. All right. So you did get it. All right. Very good. Silver Steeler says, well, this was informative. Didn't know much about nanotechnology. I can listen to more of these. Count me in. Thank you, Silver Steeler. Appreciate that. Very kind. All right, let's see here. All right, thank you, Silver Heist. He posted a link to the video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Colonic Stacker, guitar pick, gave Eddie Van Halen COVID and killed him. Yeah, I know exactly. That's what they're saying. That's what he said. Sal, please sing something romantic for my wife. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I hope Eric Hoffner isn't here. Let's see. Mrs. Phillip, I'm here to sing you a little song. And I'm gonna keep it short. I'm not gonna keep it very long. But Mrs. Phillip, I'm gonna get right to the romantic part of the tune. Michael Phillips gonna lick you on the elbow and all the way up to the moon. Mrs. Phillip, Michael's been standing by you all this time. I'm sure you're a lovely lady, and he would say that's not a crime. Now, Mrs. Phillip, I am no Terrell when I sing. It's summertime, but I don't have my arm in a sling. Mrs. Phillip, let's get back to the romance. Now, Mrs. Phillip, Michael's gonna ask you to dance. And that's the end of the song. It took me a long time to write that one, and I apologize for that, but I had to just plan this thing out. I mean, I had to go into production, had to record a music video on it. The music video will be released on the Terrell channel sometime soon. I don't know. So the vocal lessons are paying off. Thank you, JM, for the 3rd super chat. Thank you, my friend. By the way, if you want to hear somebody who can really sing, who recorded an absolutely awesome original song and music video, you want to see the ultimate, go to Terrell's page, her YouTube page, Terrell, and check that song out. It's an original. She recorded a music video, and you're going to want to subscribe to Terrell's page, her YouTube channel, because she's going to be, wait for it, she was the 2nd person to submit for the Sal's Gal calendar. Yes, indeed. And who knows? Maybe we can get Michael Phillips' wife to pose for the Sal's Gal calendar. Oh, she's crying in tears. Her ears are bleeding. Tears of blood coming out of her ears, right? There we go. Sal, that sounds like Mr. Crowley. And I wasn't meaning for it to sound like Mr. Crowley either, but I guess that metal in me kind of pulls it out. Anyways, let's see here. Can we get Terry to pose for the Sal's Gal calendar? We need girls for the Sal's Gal calendar. I don't know, anyways. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Got another strike for singing that Bear Williams. That's right. Gonna go on strike now. Dissident Aggressor, I enjoy the many different topics that you present. My own channel has different playlists for very interest. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Dissident Aggressor is definitely very varied. But mine are kind of variety of topics, but they all have a tie into precious metals. That's kind of the thing what we're doing. Or metals in general. Metals. Where are we at? Moving ahead here. Paul Swickard. Limit purchases to 1 per person. A collector. Refuse multiple purchases. Dealer. What dealer pay for multiple employees buying single coins to sell back to the company? No online sales. Period. Dial 1-800-MAKE-SALE. Collectors win. Mint wins. Here we go. All right. Well, that's pretty much what they got now, although they have the purchase program. But anyways. 5-finger colon punch. There you go. Richard. Very interesting report, Sal. A lot of I didn't know. Thanks for the education. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. All right. Very good. Oh, there was a big spill. Oh, Terrell missed everything I just said about her. All right. That's all right, Terrell. Good to see you. You can rewind and hear it. Sorry about the big spill. Hope you're doing well, though. Yes, indeed. Hello, Ned Flanders. Good to see you. And Terry says, hey, Sal. What should have been in that comment is, hey, Sal, I'm going to pose for the calendar. But I wasn't there. Surfer. That's not a silver round. That's a damned Australian hockey puck. That's right. It's a big old hockey puck. Yes, indeed. Hockey puck, Illinois. Hockey puck, Tennessee. That's right. Hockey puck, oh, hockey puck. Hockey puck, Tennessee. The Silver Seeker, cool effect at the beginning. Well, thank you, Treasure Seeker. I appreciate that. Didn't pay off very well, but hey, I brought you here to watch. All right, bring it. Hello, Stackers. Good to see you. Who's your Stacker? Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Everybody says Palantir. I need to figure out what this Palantir is. And I hope somebody will email me about that story before I forget. All right, let's see here. All right, Silver Surfer. For the record, I enjoy your various stories about silver and gold, informative, entertaining, and educational. I say keep it up. Well, thank you. All right, I meant the videos. That's right, Silver Surfer. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Very kind of you, my friend. Very kind indeed. All right. Who's your stacker? All right. Let's see here. Silita, Manuel. Very interesting, informative, educational, entertaining. Video, gold and silver always walk hand in hand. They sure do. That's right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Silver has and will continue to shine. I sure will, Lisa Bibby. You're exactly right. And Darren Wright says, did you see where Tesla is having trouble with their self-driving cars? 11 of them were in crashes and one person died. I'm sure this will send them back a few years in research. Yes, it would not surprise me that it's the self-driving technology makes me nervous. It sure does. All right. All right, let's see here. Mesa Man says, I like mine in basic bars and coin form, thank you. That being said, I'd like to wind some guitar pickups with some of each and some gold and silver wire, however. Gold and silver wire. Thanks, Sal. It's always great video. That would be pretty cool. Imagine silver wired guitar pickups. That would be pretty sweet. Father Time, I've coded a certain speech making political career in gold would make him better. I think it would. If talking about the William Jennings Bryan Cross of Gold speech. Richard Metcalf, every Tricky Dicky could mess gold up. Even Tricky Dicky couldn't mess gold up, but he sure set the dollar up for the road to failure. That's true. All right. And Mark Medlin with a black heart. Thank you, Mark Medlin. Appreciate that. Not first, it says Gaz Grill. Well, I'm glad you're here anyway. And you may have cough up a few ounces of gold to get Terry 700 posted on a calendar. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Okay, Mutant Rife. Will anybody want to live in a world where silver is $100 or gold is $5,000? That just says your currency is worth nothing. That's right. And the Silver Surfer says, thumbs up and algorithm food. Served exclusively by the Silver Surfer, also filling in for Silver Honda since he's last and late. That's right. Exactly, exactly. All right. Silver Struck. $50 silver and $2,300 gold is overdue. Inflation will push up prices on everything. And that may be the thing. If inflation gets out of control quickly, they are going to climb quickly and hit those prices. For sure. All right. Let's see here. And hello, everybody. Says David Gonzalez. Hello to you, my friend. Appreciate you coming by in this video. Mike D. I had a crystal ball once. It was in the corner of a Ziploc baggie. Yes, indeed. That's kind of where mine is. That's why I've not brought it out. This week, Biden learned the lesson taught by the great Cornholio. One cannot outrun their own bunghole. That's right, exactly. They sure cannot. Let's see here. Kyle, you have to email it to me or I'm going to forget that. You got to email it to me. Email me the link to the story. Email me the link to the story. You got to email it to me. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are a spammer. We're going to report that spam right now. That's who needs to hear this. As Welke says, I saw an MS-70 Gold Buffalo 2020 sell for $26.50 on eBay. Nice Buffalo. Wow. That's a good price. Sal, if the mint struck an ultra high relief gold head twisting pea soup Linda Blair coin, would you buy that spot? I don't know, man. That kind of would freak me out, I think, a little bit. The high relief in gold would be cool, but I don't know. Linda Blair, an exorcist coin, I don't know, man. That movie freaked me out a bit. But anyways, yeah. All right. Silvertarian. I don't want to say that again. Let's explore. Let's explore. I already did a long-winded one earlier. All right, let's see here. And Silver Prophet says, German language, Silver Fiat, inheriting Brockenstriegen, Inden 21 de Udruk Bierrecht. Thank you, Silver Prophet. Silver Prophet with a B. All right. And good to see you guys. Yeah, you guys definitely check out Terrell's channel and her newest video. You definitely want to see it. Really cool stuff. So talented. I might answer back. Well, I just picked up 20 ounces of rounds today, $27 a pop, and still think it's good. Someday I'll get priced out of silver, but as long as I can buy it for under 30, I'm happy. Yes, indeed. Well, good job. Picked up a pretty good deal, seems like these days. All right, very good. And Mark the Silver Narc. Meaningless paper charts and graphs, not silver and gold. All right. Here we go. All right, there she's dancing. Terrell's dancing. She's dancing. All right. JM says, I think the stars are all aligning for silver and gold. Fundamentals are already there, and psychology is getting very close. Once momentum kicks in, we should be off to the races. Physical, silver, and gold will be treasured again. All right, yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, Terrell, you missed. I sang a little song, and then I was telling everybody that they need to check out your channel and that you were going to be a girl in the Sal's Gal calendar. Yeah, I was telling everybody to check out that video. Absolutely amazing video that you did and song that you recorded, the original song, Summertime. I even sang about you in my song about your song. It's pretty funny, but anyways. It was one of those in-the-moment things. I don't know if I could repeat it again. It was kind of just there. It was in the midst of a little song I was doing, but anyways. All right. If you get a chance to rewind, you might get a kick out of it, but I digress. Let's see here. All right. Silver struck. Okay, all right. Now he's got it. Now this is a long-winded explore challenge from Silver Struck. Let's see if we can make this happen. Here we go. Let's explore. I just cracked a whip at the end of that. All right, anyways. All right, let's see here. Very cool. In stereo, that's right, JM. Heard it in stereo. That was my intention. Very cool. Let's see here. Let's see. Moving ahead. Okay, let's move on to the Global Warmer with a thumbs up on this video. Thank you, Global Warmer. You're awesome. My kid has a black belt. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Not as good as death metal. That's true. Not as good as death metal. All right. That's because of the darn cinnamon in my coffee. It graggles up the throat. Dan Berger. Hey, thank you, my friend. He says, he's so crazy. I love it. Step on a crack. Hey, thank you, Silverstruck. I appreciate that. Brian, doing whippets. Whip it real good. I'm coin shopping on eBay while listening to Salivate Metal. Awesome. Awesome. That's a Norwegian melodic death metal growl. Yes, indeed. Good day from Malaysia, from Nicholas Khan. Thank you. Appreciate that. Always good to hear from folks from other nations, especially from the Southeast Asia. Appreciate it. From Malaysia. Are you near Kuala Lumpur? I would love to visit Kuala Lumpur. That's where the Petronas Towers are. They're building a huge skyscraper that's going to dwarf the Petronas Tower soon. Ned Flanders, the poll today... You missed it. It was a poll question. Is it whatchamacallit? Is it versus or verse? That was a poll question earlier. Yes, indeed. Most people said versus. All right. Oh, Dead Man Talking is in Tampa, which is the home of death metal, and there's nothing as good as death metal. That's right. Morris Sound Studios by Scott Morris was in Tampa, Florida, and ironically, a lot of those Tampa, Florida death metal bands came out of Buffalo, New York. Cannibal Corpse, Malevolent Creation, all out of New York, and they came down there. Now, Deicide, I think, was from Florida, but a lot of those, and then Obituary, I don't know where Obituary were from. They may have been from Florida, but all recorded at Morris Sound Studios in Tampa, Florida, hence the Florida death metal scene. Yes, indeed. Classic, iconic. Love old school Malevolent Creation, by the way. Saw them in concert, got to hold, what's his name's guitar? Dang, what is a guitar? Phil's guitar. He had a Jackson Warrior. I didn't know what to do with myself. It was pretty cool. It was back in some time ago. Did you get Coast Guard 2-ounce round? Yes, I did. Silver Ice ordered it. Obviously, since there was no rush, I mean, everybody, my order was one and done at 12 p.m. sharp. just in case, I just decided to go ahead and just order it right off the bat. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Cannibal Corpse. That's right, Cannibal Corpse. Yep, Cannibal Corpse. Hey, Freedom Stacker is here. Freedom Stacker, thank you, my friend, with a Freedom Stacker super sticker, not super chicker. All right. Moving on up. Tessa Cunningham. I'm sorry if you fascist tube doesn't like this comment. That's not on you, Sal. It's my opinion, so please do not hold Sal accountable for the comment. Yeah, get rid of the Fed. That's right. I think they're okay with us saying get rid of the Fed. But thank you, Tessa. You are awesome. I appreciate you. And thank you, Freedom Stacker, for that. Yes, indeed. Let's move on up. Cloud Stripe says, on almost 100 ounces of gold, why your voice changed so much? Beauty of a collection. I'm filling up a WW2 Foot Locker with gold and silver coins myself. Slowly but surely we'll complete that goal. All right. I hope you can get there. Well done. Good job. Filling up a tub. Rub-a-dub tub. I mean a locker. Foot Locker. Man. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Silitia Manuel. Down here in New Zealand, we've been paying the price for a long time. Buy what you can afford to. Hold, because your family future could well be in your hands. There you go. I'm all about holding on. Hold on. We're going to hold on. James O'Neill Brown. Became a silver stacker last February. Like it and feel I made a wise decision. You sure did. Welcome, James, as a relatively new stacker. And I'm very honored to have you as part of the channel. You are awesome. Thank you so much. All right. And another day. I like how you put Chaos AD in the thumbnail. Thank you. Another day. You notice that I like to put metal references from time to time in my videos. Yes, indeed. And by the way, if you want to see another metal reference, I actually used a part of the song, but I had to alter it just slightly so we wouldn't get a copyright strike, even though it could be fair use. Check out my video, Self-Made Billionaire. Search my... In fact, let me just show you this. If you guys want to... let me show you how to do this. Let me do this here real quick here. If you want to see a wild video, that's really this video that I did, and you don't actually see it. This is just this video is actually a whatchamacallit, a promo video for it, but I thought it was self-poured billionaire. See what I'm doing? I'm searching on my channel page. There it is. See that? Look at that. Look who's there. Watch that video. It's a very short video. It'll remove a lot of time from your life if you watch it. But yes, indeed. So check that out. Self-poured silver billionaire. You like the little play on words on that one? Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, search that one out. Post your comment. Hey, tell you what. If you search this video and watch it, comment what is sung in the song. All right, the lyric of the song in there. I want to see how many people do it. I'm pushing my old videos now. I've resorted to pushing my old videos. That's right, Terry. That's what it's come to. That's exactly what it's come to. Thank you, JM. I love the word billionaire. So watch this video and type in the comments what the lyric in the song is. All right, very good. Let's get back to channel comments. Lisa Bibby, continue to stack both silver and gold at current prices. Before you know it, you may be unable to afford them. Big thank you, Sal, for always keeping us informed. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you watching. You are awesome. Good evening, Sal. Well, good evening to you, Calvin Cooper. Yes, indeed. All right. Appreciate you. And the global warmer went back in time. United States Mint issues 2015 coins in 2014. And I forgot about that video. I did not know they... That's crazy. Man. Blue. Greetings, Uncle Sal. Is that a bar of silver in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Maybe it's a little bit of both. Can it be both? I don't know. Mutant right. When people get senile, they just ramble about the past. That's true. You're right. Good point. All right, let's see. Wizard of Seven Oz, or Wizard of Oz. The bots in the comment section are getting more clever with their introduction of their scam financial advisors. Yes, they are. But luckily, I'm finding them and getting rid of them as soon as I see them. Let's refresh this one more time before we say goodnight, which we're very close to doing here. Come on. This might be a sign. This thing bugs out whenever I do this. It's insane in the membrane. Yep, that might be a sign. If this does it one more time after this. Oh, no, I did it. Okay, all right, very good. So we got a few more here. We'll go on down. Come on, stupid thing. I got crap to do here. Global warmer. Silver bear bunny unpackaging. Yeah, see what Global Warmer's been going back and watching every single video from the beginning. It's over 4,000 videos he's doing. That's, man, it's amazing. Very kind of Global Warmer. Coins A to Z. There's one very important good thing about low prices. Easier to accumulate more for less. True. Very, very true. Birdwatcher Spotter says, hey Sal, I was JW. If you can make a new video about copper, it's been in the news a lot about supply and demand. Okay, all right. I'll check that out. You might need to remind me, but I'll try to do that here sometime. All right, very good. And let's move on up here. Down with the thickness, says JM. Thank you. All right, good night. Good night, Michael Phillip. Hope your wife enjoyed that song. All right, very good. Medusa Skull says they stopped M2 data from leaking out. The National Debt Org site showing a huge decline in silver and gold value. Paper to silver ratio used to be 5K, now only 2K. Gold used to be 37K, now showing only 18K. You should do a video about that. Yes. Actually, I have. I'll try to do another one. And yeah, it's crazy. I might do that, Medusa Skull. Thank you. Silverback El Toro really needs silver to go lower right now. Yes, indeed. Ken Slicker. Yeah, it's tough to predict and manipulate a market. It sure is. You're right. And Aloha Stacker. I never understand why everyone is in such a hurry for the price to go up so much. How many will still buy at those prices? That's a good point. How many will? I have a feeling a lot of people will, because they tend to buy up on the hype of it. Joseph says, I feel if there is a measurable price on PMs, then we should be okay. Some people say if gold and silver double, triple in price, then it's because our country has fallen. I highly doubt that. With inflation, higher prices will be the new normal for everything. We will get used to it like we always have. That's true. It's just that it's climbing at an incredible rate. Inflation is a part of everyday life. It's been like that for we don't know how long. It's been crazy since really the Fed was created. But I digress. But it's climbing at a faster rate than usual. John Bethia used to have a hot rod, but it does not crank up any longer. I know, I hear you. It's crazy. All right. Ross McLean says, up here in Canada, those are the prices in Canada. Cheers from North Bay, Ontario. Thank you, Ross. Appreciate that. Jay DeBoo added 2 1-ounce Platinum Eagles today. Way to go, Jay. Nicely done. All right, guys. I think we've run the course of this live stream. I want to thank you guys so much for popping on here tonight. We had a good time. I will be back here on whatchamacallit, Friday, right? Friday. And again, for those of you who are just joining us, go check out, search my videos for Self-Poured Silver Billionaire. Comment the lyric just for fun. It's a very long video. You'll never get through it all at 1 minute and 21 seconds, but check it out. All right. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you. Have a good evening. Keep your feet on the stars. And keep reaching for the ground. Thank you all. Take it squeezy. Don't be sleazy. If you have a cold or COVID, then you can sneezy. Goodbye, all.